In this slow English video, I'm gonna show you English using the world around me. I'll show you how to speak about your hobbies, how to ask someone about their hobbies, and finally, I will show you a very powerful speaking exercise that only takes 1 minute a day. This is a frisbee. I am throwing the frisbee.
And I am catching it.
I just caught the frisbee. Now, to talk about your hobbies, you can say, I like playing frisbee. I enjoy playing frisbee. Or, the very native way, I'm into frisbee. You say I'm into something when you really enjoy doing it. You really like doing it. I am into frisbee. I love it. Now, all of this frisbee is making me thirsty. This is a coconut. There is a straw inside the coconut. I am sipping the coconut. That's refreshing. Coconuts are one of my favorite fruits. I'm a big fan of coconuts. When you say, I'm a big fan of something, it means that you really, really like it. I am a big fan of coconuts. I love them. Now, it's time to get changed. And I am gonna get changed into my trunks. These are red trunks. And I am tying a knot. I'm tying the string. Now, I'm gonna go swimming. I'm going to go swimming. Let's go. I'm running on the sand to the ocean. Ready? Hello. I'm underwater. In the distance, you can see the mountains. This line is called the horizon. And where the ocean meets the sand is called the shore. This is the shore. Now, I am drying my hair with a towel. This is a white towel. I was just swimming, so my hair is wet. I'm drying it with the towel. That was a lovely swim. I'm a big fan of swimming. Do you like swimming? How do you ask somebody else about their hobbies? In England, we don't say, "What are your hobbies?" that much. We tend to word it slightly differently. We would say, "What do you do in your free time?" "What do you do for fun?" "What do you do when you're not working?" And finally, What are you into? And my top tip, when somebody responds, when they answer your question, you can ask a follow-up question. You can say, how did you get into that? For example,
What are you into?
I'm into videography, making videos.
How did you get into that?
Well, Mario, that's a good question. I got into videography 2 years ago when I started making short form videos. Speaking of videos, now let's walk around and film some POV English. And POV is point of view.
Woohoo! POV by Jay.
This is a beanbag, a blue beanbag. Let's sit down. I am sitting in the beanbag and sunbathing. The sun is shining. I'm sunbathing in the beanbag. Okay. These are tents. There are 2 white tents. And these tents are for glamping. Glamping is like fancy camping. You have a bed and a lamp. Glamping, fancy camping. These are the showers, and the part of the shower where the water comes out, this part, it's called the shower head. And this is the tap. If I turn on the tap, wait, the water is coming out of the shower head. And there is Chang, filming me with, let's show the camera, our camera. If you're interested, it's a Sony ZV-E1, a beautiful thing. Now, I'm walking down a small path and there are plants either side of me. And now I'm coming out into the sun. It's the weekend and everyone is chilling by the beach. I'm lying on the grass. And to my left, this is the mat. I'm sunbathing. The sun is very bright, so I'm squinting my eyes. I'm squinting because the sun is bright. Let's continue. This is our mat, our white mat where we are sitting. You can see my shadow. You can see my shadow on the white mat. This is a shadow. Now, I'm going to go into the shade. The shade. Wow. I'm cooling down in the shade. The shade is a larger area with no sun. I'm chilling in the shade. If you love this POV style English, then I'm posting a brand new series on sproutlanguage.com. I'll post a beginner POV video every Tuesday, which will help beginners learn English through me showing you the world around. After you watch the video, you can talk with JI. JI is an AI version of me, and he sounds just like me. What part of the video did you find most interesting? You can talk with JI about the words that you learned in the video, and he will ask you questions so you can practice your speaking in a relaxed, stress-free way. If you want to sign up, check the link in the description. Now let's play the jam game. This is the jam that we eat. But what about the jam game? Jam stands for just a minute. How do you play? Choose a random word or a random topic. Set a timer for 1 minute and then talk. Here's a useful tip. Try not to say ah. You can fill it with silence. Here's an example with the word book. Right, 1 minute timer, start. This is a book, and I bought it recently when I was traveling in Hanoi with my Uncle Lee and my partner Chang. I bought this Vietnamese picture dictionary because I love to learn languages. I already speak French and Spanish, and now I want to learn Vietnamese. So I read this book every single day. I also read this book to understand the mindset of a language learner. So as a teacher, I can help people in a better way. I can help people learn English more effectively. Oh, time's up. And stop. So, notice that I didn't say, instead, I paused. It's okay to pause. And if you guys want to make this exercise even more powerful, then for the brave ones, you can take your phone, record yourself for 1 minute, and watch it back afterwards. Recording yourself gives you direct feedback, and it is really going to improve your English speaking. If you practice this exercise every day, I promise you, you will get fluent in English. Now to summarize, how to talk about your hobbies. You can say, I like, I enjoy, I'm into, or I'm a big fan of. How to ask someone else about their hobbies. You can say, what do you do for fun? What are you into? And after they respond, you can say, how did you get into that? And finally, the jam game. Pick any word or topic. Speak for 1 minute. Try not to say ah. And if you're brave, you can record yourself on your phone. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that it helped you. And if you want to level up your English even more, you can practice speaking about hobbies with JI. Click the link in the description to find out more. Have a beautiful day.